Hey everyone, this is Todd Hazelton with MobileBurn.com. Today we're here checking out the new T-Mobile HTC HD7. It's a device that should launch later this year on T-Mobile. Quickly we'll look at the hardware and then we'll go through some of the new Windows Phone 7 features. Here you have a large screen. It's a 4.3-inch touch screen. I believe it's 800 by 480 pixels. Here's the back of the device. That's a 5 megapixel camera with a dual LED flash there, and hold on, let me see if I can get the kickstand out for you. And it does have a kickstand too, so we could put it on a table like so if you wanted to watch movies or something like that. So very cool little feature there. You have the Windows Phone labeling. On the bottom we have a micro USB charging slot as well as a 3.5mm headphone jack. The lighting's a little bad. And there we go. See that? And you see the nice shiny metal finish along the sides, kind of a chrome look. There's a camera quick launch key there. The volume controls up and down. There you have a power button on the back. And there's nothing on the left side there. See the front of the phone, we have a return key, a Windows button, and a search key. Now, let's start looking through some of the software features of Windows Phone 7. Okay, here you can see we have some default tiles here on Windows Phone 7. Netflix is included, as is Slacker Radio and T-Mobile TV. That's a new feature. T-Mobile, I believe, said they're going to offer 10 free channels with it, then you can get more, so quickly took a look at that. Go to the video tour. 30-day free trial also. So you can see there's a quick splash video of all the features that will come with T-Mobile TV. The return button, and then we can hit the home button to go back to the home screen. Here's people. This is the contacts on Windows Phone 7. Scroll through a list. You can also scroll right or left to see what's new. So we don't have Facebook set up, but it would give you their most recent updates. And if you click one, you can see their update and then comment on it as well. You can see the screen's very highly reflective. Sorry about that. Here's the most recent contacts, so you can click one, call their mobile, send them a message, and view notes. One of the contacts, for example, I believe it was this one, likes sushi. Big sushi fan. You can see it says at the bottom there. See, if you click the pin, it allows you to pin them to the home screen. Here you have Telenav GPS. This is HTC Hub. Let's check that out. These are some of the featured apps on the phone. You're getting the weather. For different locations here. You can see there's Tokyo, it's night there. You can click stocks to view your stocks. Looks like that feature's off. Okay, now we'll be back on the home screen. If you hold something down like so, that's the Hotmail, you can move the tile around and adjust its location. So there we just moved Hotmail to a new location just below where it was. We'll click Hotmail now, I'll show you the email interface. Here you can see the most recent messages with a bit of a preview for each. Slide right to go to unread, to urgent, and to all. Click a message. Here we have Anne. Shows her image, the message, and here's the attachment. So we'll open the JPEG file, and there's the picture right there. That lower button there allows us to save it to the phone or save as wallpaper. See how zippy the interface here. This has a 1 GHz processor inside. Netflix also comes on board of the HD7 here. This is Netflix streaming support. This is available currently on iOS and on the iPod Touch and those other iOS devices right now, but we haven't seen it yet on other platforms. So here you can see we have different genres. Monster Quest. It's sort of like the Zune interface here. We can go left and right to view the rest of our information. Hit that for a home screen again. I'll show you the messaging interface. You can see it's threaded texts here, the nice blue bubbles. I was texting earlier, it was very easy to use this keyboard. You see the autocorrect pops up. And even just one-handed here, I've never used this before. I was able to quickly fire off a text. It's also a landscape keyboard here. You can see it's wide. Also would be easy to use. I was typing on it earlier, but hard to do one-handed here with the camera. Okay, here we are with Mobile Burn's homepage loaded. See, it pans around very quickly. Also switches into landscape mode. There's pinch to zoom support, a little hard to do one-handed. You can see it's very smooth. You just click the link there. And rather quick at loading too. Here's the Nokia N8 review that we had posted on our website. Check out some of the web browser's options here. Bottom of the page you can click to add a favorite. You can see that is it. You can also star a page. Here are the favorites, or access your favorites rather, as well as your history. Also sort of that Zune-like interface. Here's to add multiple windows, so if you wanted to, you could add then a new window. Go back to the home screen. Check out the search button here. This is automatic Bing search. Search pizza.
We have folks inside. Cool. Thank you. No problem. Hello? Yeah, sorry about that.
And here you can see popped up the closest pizza places near our location. There's also the ability to search pizza in the news, just across the web, and then back to local. And if we click a listing, it shows us its spot on a map. Let's see if the screen's really bright here. As well as ratings, reviews, and the phone number. Here's a review. It says somebody says it's worth visiting if you're hungry and limited on time. Back to the home page. Show you the calendar. Here you can see the calendar's listings, each spot here. This will also automatically tell you if you have conflicts when an email comes in with a time and date and you already have something planned at that time. And there's also agenda view here. So lunch at noon, pick up the kids at 6 a.m. Here's the full calendar. Back to agenda view and you click a date. And if you want to add an event, you can include the location, the account that you want to include, how long the event is, and more. If we click more details, you can also show how often it occurs, add people to your event, make it private, or add notes as well. Xbox Live is also a part of Windows Phone 7. You don't have games here, but it shows your player profile. You can join to add friends that you also have on Xbox Live, and here are some games. It's like some small games, and you compete with friends, and your character will then earn these gamer points here, just like sort of on Xbox 360. Check out the pictures. We can view all pictures. See how quick this interacts. Turn it sideways for full screen. So pretty neat. Let's check out Office. Whoops. So here's OneNote, but we can also create new documents for Excel, Word, PowerPoint, or a product. Open Word here. There's directions on how to get started, sharing your documents, etc. So here we are, we could just type at the top. Bring that a little closer for you. There you go. So very clear, again with the keyboard. Looks like it would be very easy to type a quick document out. You can see this RSS and the battery signal strength and stuff are appearing on the left hand side of the phone. Go back to the home screen. I'll show you some more features. Here we have again our contacts that we added, quick contacts here. When you tap one, their name pops down. There's the GPS. Here's the marketplace. We'll show you some of the apps. So here you can swipe across again to view the featured apps, Xbox Live apps. Go to games. Accidentally grabbed music there. So here are the available games. Check out Flowers. Let's see how this works. Oh, we don't have the password for this, so. You can see just how fast this phone is. I think I've said it before, but it's a 1 GHz processor and it's very responsive. Go to Music and Videos and show you the Zune player here. So we don't have anything loaded just yet. You need to connect to your PC, so it'll work with the Zune Pass. Here's a demo video. Going right there.
How are you? Okay. I'm Brian Bennett. I'm Brian Gary Cratchit. Hi, nice to meet you.
See, again, we don't have TV or music installed just yet on this, but if you've used the Zune player before, a very familiar looking podcasts, one of those. And it looks like there's also an FM radio on this, so if you plug in a headset, you'll be able to scan stations like so. Pretty cool feature there. Let's see if we can go through T-Mobile and go through some of the other events. Here we have call history. Let's see, this looks like voicemail. Okay, so you can call the voicemail just by hitting the bottom of the screen there. And more on a person. Okay, everyone, so that's a quick look here at the HTC HD7. This is on T-Mobile. I don't believe a price or an announcement date has been made yet, but we'll keep you updated as that comes along. That's a quick look here. This is Todd Hazelton with MobileBurn.com.